So we all came up with our top 5 tailgating foods ever of all time. And I'm going to go and tell you, I want to know what you think, but you're not changing my mind. I'm going to start with number 5. Throw it up there, PJ. Sausage balls.
Okay.
An absolute staple.
Yeah.
If you don't know what it is, you have never been to a real tailgate. Can I tell you what's all in it? I know there's sausage in it. I know it's shaped like a ball. And I know it's 13 flavors of deliciousness every time I take a bite. Staple of the tailgate. Don't make a joke, Blaine.
No.
I can feel
I love
it.
sausage balls are good.
Yeah, they're fantastic. I love them. I wish I had them right now, actually. All right.
Is this the
Room
Great
40?
Jelly?
That Room 40 place down the road literally has some of the best sausage balls I've had.
Really?
Yeah. Have y'all not been?
To
I have
room
not.
40?
Yeah,
No, the last time I did, I had to fight my way out.
I went to room 39.
Room 40's balls to be
Didn't
in your
make it.
mouth?
Yeah.
Shout out.
I knew it.
Shout out Josh Allen.
I knew it. I
Wow.
absolutely knew it.
Oh, just
Wow.
hold on. Somebody give me a basketball so I can lay this up.
All
I
right,
was
yeah. Let
not
me get to number
expecting
4
that.
before my 9-year-old brother cracks another joke.
Ah.
Number 4, PJ, put it up there. I don't know another way. Thank you. Pigs in a blanket.
Hey, yes.
Pigs in a blanket. Shout out Darby Lou. Look, pigs
Now
in a
I'm
blanket,
hungry.
one of the greatest foods just in general.
now I'm hungry.
Meat and bread together. Absolute must at a tailgate. I'll sit down and eat 1,000 of them. 1,000 of them because they're that delicious. Number 3, throw it up there. Rotel dip.
God's gas.
I know, right? Look, I'm hot. The kid's hot
Yeah,
today.
this is a good list.
I love good Rotel even when it gets cold. But you know what you do? Guess what? You take the pigs in a blanket and you dip it in the Rotel. You know what we call that? We call that an Alabama sunrise.
Wow. Wow. I thought it was
That's what they call it now.
I thought it was a Swedish afternoon.
No, or a Belgian breakfast. Anyway, let's go to
Seattle sunset?
We can do this all day.
Let's go to number 2. Little Smokies.
Oh, well done.
But you need them in the barbecue and the grape jelly.
Okay, so you're
right?
going grape jelly Little Smokies, not grape jelly meatballs, sausage balls.
No, you can do that too.
Okay.
Like I'm not.
I like that you have the Little Smokies and the pigs.
That look. Are you
doubling
seeing
up.
Are you following a pattern?
You like
here?
hot dogs?
Yeah. Well, in a certain form. All right. I'm not the glizzy gobbler like Joey Chestnut's, long lost cousin over here. But Little Smokies are fantastic. I do want to give a shout out to Brandon Walker, BFW from Barstool. When I put out what is the best tailgating food, he did throw this up here, and I totally agree 100%. It's number 2. But guys, listen. Number 1's pretty easy. Let's throw number 1 up there. This is America.
Oh, big chicken wing guy.
All right, this
can't go wrong.
is the place where Paul Revere got on the horse and read up and down and said, the Brits are coming. Get out your swords. Get out your sticks. Let's get out of here and beat the hell out of some redcoats. All right, and I'll be damned if there will not be chicken wings at my American football tailgate. And I had somebody on social media say, oh, well, they're messy. Oh, and you'll get stuff all over you. It's a tailgate. This isn't the Great Gatsby's
Get
ball.
messy.
Have you never heard of napkins, you disgusting
Get
pig?
messy.
Chicken wings at the tailgate are a must. I don't care if you're up in Buffalo, New York breaking tables, or you're down in Baton Rouge just getting drunk and falling through them. Chicken wings are an absolute must. They're number 1. Smother them in barbecue sauce. Or here's a new one. Tiger sauce. If you haven't had tiger sauce,
I have.
welcome to America. It's delicious. That's the best 5. None of y'all's 5 can touch that.
If you're not getting messy at the tailgate, I'm
dude,
embarrassed.
Yeah.
Blaine, bring your list.
We used to bully people.
We had to
that
try to
day.
get messy. Look, and be honest with you, it's hard for me not to put beer for all 5 of these selections.
Yeah, but
Just got a tailgate. I'm eating and drinking.
that was all right. Maybe we can go drinks next.
well,
versus
that's how
foods.
much beer matters because you basically treat it as food. Bring out number 5. Some BCD, baby.
Yeah.
Buffalo chicken.
I'm with
dip.
this.
Look, the Rotel's up there too, but if there's not a Rotel or a Buffalo chicken dip at the tailgate, I don't know if I can take it serious.
I'm calling the cops.
Bring out number 4. Wings. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong whether
Thank
it's
you
an
for
early
including this in
game
your list.
or a late game. I don't want a dry rub out there. All right.
Yeah.
I want a messy.
That's
I want it
exactly right.
dripping. All
Bring
right.
it back.
I want to have to go napkin in the shirt. All right. I want to show up to the game, Auburn jersey on. Blaine, what's that on your shoulder? I had 20 wings before I walked in here. Don't ask questions. Pull up number 3. A glizzy and a burger. All right. I put them together because they both belong. I want to go and make it separate. You'll never see me mad at a tailgate.
Is that lazy though?
It's not. We don't know our
it
budget.
lazy?
Yeah, some people got to be balling on a budget these days, and you can't go out and get all the wings or the BCD. Sometimes you got to get some glizzies and some cheap burgers and Grill it up. It's America. It's football. It's tailgating. There's nothing lazy about a burger or a glizzy.
It's like you want to
That's
go for
lazy?
gold here. You want to go for. I want my tailgate to stand out.
It's in a Rachel Ray episode. Bring up number 2. Pigs in a blanket.
Yes.
One of the best things ever made in life, okay? You can have them at any time. To be honest, when it comes to me, I like them on an afternoon game.
Sister Shoop.
Like I like to be out there at 8. You get out there early in the morning. There's nothing Sissy Shoobs. You got 2. This is Super Crush. You have 2 of them already cooked. 2 of them. There'll be like 20 of them in each. Both of them are mine. Don't touch it. Pigs in a blanket. 12 o'clock game. 11 o'clock.
Darby's
game.
are great. Darby's are
What do you
great.
expect?
That and Sister Schubert's. Like Sister Schubert's.
For sure.
Pigs
We're not
in
going
a
to walk down that road. That's going to be
So what's
dicey.
left at number 1?
Pull up number 1. It's ribs.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's ribs.
I wasn't expecting that.
This one's hits a
Baked?
little bit at home.
baked.
No, we
This
don't-
one hits
no,
you
no,
right here?
We grill ribs. That's what we do. I want them in there. I want them in there all day. I want them
Yeah.
getting smoked. Back when we used to tailgate when I lived in Auburn, shout out to the Dees family. He'd grill them for 8+ hours, and right before an hour before that game starts, to pull up that grill, you can just the smoke, you can smell it. I want a messy. I want a barbecue, maybe some peaches, some lemons in there, some marinating with them while they're cooking. I'm a huge ribs guy. The messier, the better, but organization on the field.
Yeah.
Organization.
Messy ribs, organized play.
Absolutely.
That's
I
good.
like that.
Hey,
Thank you.
Hey, you know what? I was wondering how you're going to come with it. You came with it.
I
You
appreciate
came
that.
with a hot,
I
you
appreciate
came hot
that.
there.
You did.
Bring up my top 5 tailgating foods. Mine's a lot like Blaine. The order's a little bit different.
Okay.
But for number 5, though, I do want to shake things up a bit at number 5. Bring that up. Fried gator. Fried gator. Not a staple at tailgates, you may say. A luxury for some. I'm telling you, it is awesome. Mostly you get it at games when a team is playing Florida, and I've seen it. I've been up close and personal when Alabama plays Florida.
Yeah.
They have the fried gator. It's a good way to go. Trust me.
Cone, I love it, but to be honest, it feels like a reach.
No, no, no.
Cone, it feels like
no.
a reach.
Fried gator,
I
number
want to be
5.
different right here and be honest. Go
You
ahead.
got to shake things up a little bit. 4. This was your number 1,
Yeah.
Blaine.
Love
Ribs.
that. Love
and
that.
Look, I love hot
those are
dogs.
good.
I love hamburgers. I love it all. But if you put them all side by side, I'm putting 3 ribs on the plate, and I'm going to go eat them.
I'm so with that.
And it's handheld.
You're not getting a glizzy at all?
Yeah, I will.
coming
but
back?
if you say, I'm going to come back. I'm coming back because I'm going to make sure that I get the
Treat my
ribs
people
first.
like that.
But 3, chicken wings.
Yes.
I love this list.
A lot because
Other than 5.
it's easy to eat too at a tailgate. You got 'em. You got the plate in one hand. You can eat the chicken wings. You
Ranch.
got the ranch.
Yep.
It's a good situation. Now, those are my top 3. If they're at a tailgate, that's awesome. I'm gonna love it. If they're not, it's not. I'm not completely disappointed. My top 2 are a 1A and a 1B. I don't even have a 1 and 2 here.
Wow.
1B. Buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah.
All right, these are the 2
Your
staples.
wife makes
These are the
the
2
best
staples.
buffalo chicken dip. I've
These
ever
top 2 are the 2 things we have every Saturday, and you guys have lived.
We've been there. I know what number 1 is then.
Yeah, exactly. Buffalo chicken dip at number 2. The reason, bring up my number 1. Pigs in a blanket.
Oh, yeah.
The reason I put that at number 1, a little bit easier to eat at a tailgate situation than the buffalo chicken dip, so I give that the nod. But 2 things here on the pigs in the blanket. 1, Darby Lou started putting Conecuh sausage.
See, that
Pigs in
is
the blanket.
made all the difference.
I'm telling you, just try it once. If you're listening right now, try the Conecuh sausage once in the pig in blanket. And 2 on that, my mom used to make the full-size pigs in a blanket. Full-size hot dogs with the sweet Hawaiian roll.
Glizzy in a blanket.
with
Glizzy in a
slice-
comforter?
A slice of cheese on the inside where it just melts a little bit on the outside.
Glizzy in a-
Full-size pig in
glizzy in a
blanket.
quilt?
I'm talking about if you want to have your life changed, go ahead and experience that.
That sounds incredible.
So we get in the
That
car.
list-
We're going to Cone's mom's house.
That list is completely nullified for any games at LSU and Baton Rouge. Because then all of a sudden, you got to put crawfish and shrimp and boudin and the whole
Oh, I
thing.
thought a corn
yeah.
dog joke.
But this is
was
just a
coming.
staple for the rest of the
Here's the real question before we move on. I want to hear what the Booster Club has to say about this as well. The real question is with the pigs in a blanket. I love that Darby Lou puts honey mustard out to dip it in.
It's the only way to do
I think that's the best sauce to dip it in. Blaine?
I
Ranch for the wings, though.
don't think you're wrong when it comes to honey mustard. It's really good.
But
It's really good. But me, I just, when it comes to that, I love barbecue sauce.
For the pigs in the blanket.
Yeah, barbecue
Okay.
sauce or
I mean,
ranch.
that's not bad.
Sweet
Okay.
barbecue
But
sauce.
the honey mustard's the way.
The honey
Honey
mustard
mustard's really
is
good.
different.
so good.
It's the most versatile sauce. I think we can
Top list. Pretty good list, right?
Pretty good list, guys. Hey, YouTube, we're on our push to 100K. We're almost there. Do us a favor and subscribe if you haven't. We really, really appreciate it. And share it with a friend. We got more great content coming. And heck, kickoff's already here. Let's get busy.